Welcome everybody to today's video, which is about taking things personally. Before we start, can I remind you to check out my introduction to EFT video. Will give you all the information you need right now. If you haven't already seen it, make sure you've got a glass of water and look after your own well-being. Okay, so let's just talk about this a bit. Every week there are a number of people who come and see me, my clients, and often one of the things that they've got going on, something that's happened, then is they've taken things personally. So somebody hasn't phoned them back, for example. They take it personally. Oh, what's wrong with me? Oh, how dare they not phone me back? And then get angry or text me or whatever. Whereas in actual fact, you don't know what's going on with that person. And it's almost certainly got absolutely nothing to do with you. That person has their own life. Whatever complications and machinations are going on in their life, and yet we take it personally and add to their burden in a funny kind of way, if you like. So this tapping is going to be about letting go, taking it personally, because it rules lives, you know. It rules and ruins lives and relationships. So let's start on the side of your hand, okay? Before we start doing that, if there is something that you are thinking of that you have taken personally, or you're upset with somebody because they haven't done what you expected them to do, or wanted them to do, or thought they ought to do, then on a scale of 1 to 10, where are you with that? And see if you can recognise the emotion, all right? And write that down too. It might be anger, resentment, or something like that. So, side of your hand, even though I'm taking this personally, and maybe it's not personal, I love and accept myself anyway, and I am okay. Even though I'm taking something personal, and it's winding me up inside, and it's creating a bit of havoc, to be honest, I love and accept myself, and I open up to the possibility this isn't about me. That other person has stuff in their lives, things to do, people to see, places to go, and God knows what else is going on. If I'm really worried about this, I can just ask, clearly and openly. Even though I'm taking something personally and it's winding me up, I love and accept myself, and I choose to let it go. To start seeing things from that other person's point of view. But I thought they were going to do this and they didn't. I thought they were going to say that and they didn't. What's wrong with me? What have I done wrong? There's nothing wrong with me. I haven't done anything wrong. And neither have they. But I am making them wrong in order to make sure that I am right. And I don't know if I'm right or if they're wrong. I'm jumping to conclusions. I'm creating a story, a fantasy in my own head, and then I make it the truth, and I make them wrong. And I have no idea really what's going on, or why they behaved as they did, or didn't do what I wanted them to do, or whatever it might be. What if it's just not personal? Well, of course it's personal. How can I not feel like this is personal? Because it's not personal. People have their own different ways of addressing things, and we are, all of us, the sum of our experiences. Other people have had different experiences to me. Experiences that remind their unconscious of something much worse that may have happened. Who knows? I jump to conclusions. I make them wrong in order that I'm right, and people do it to me as well. And I choose to let it go, to breathe deeply, and to open up to the possibility that it's not personal. This person has not meant to upset me. They haven't meant to make me feel less than I am. They've not meant to make me feel wrong. They've got other stuff going on. And I'm okay. And I choose to relax and breathe. If this really bugs me, then I can talk to them about it. And I'm okay. This taking things personally. What if it's just not personal? Of course it's personal. No, there's no of course about it. I take things personally that are nothing to do with me. It's not personal. It's not personal. It's a bit of something to get my head around here. And I'm willing to try. Whoever it was had no intention of hurting or upsetting me. It was just where they were right then, in their own experience of this world and of their experiences. And I'm okay. And I let it go, and I choose to communicate or to see the sense in this. I ask for clarity, and I choose clarity, and I choose love and forgiveness, and I choose that my lessons be gentle. Okay, so take a deep breath, glass of water, and just check in with what's going on with you around the emotion, around whatever it is that you are taking personally. So check in on your thinking about, I'm taking it personally, and check in on the anger or the resentment or whatever it might have been, the sadness. On a scale of 1 to 10, where are you with that now? How has it changed? And then go and check out whichever video it is that's relevant to that emotion and run through that, or continue with this a few more times. And I wish you lots of luck, and remember, it's not personal. We think it is, but it's actually not. Okay. Bye.